Hey friends, welcome back. So today we are doing something super easy. We are going to do another one of our $5 struggle meals. And I've never made this before. I've seen it made a lot, like on Pinterest, things like that, for cheap recipes. So we're going to try it out. We are going to do a Spam lo mein stir fry. And I know I think Spam is typically a little expensive for a processed meat. However, at my grocery store, they had Spam on sale for $2.19. And then the rest of the stuff I had in my cabinet already. So I've got a bag of stir fry mix for around $1.97 and a few packs of ramen. I think they were 18 cents a piece and I've used 4. Let's do that math. That comes to a grand total of $4.88. So $5 meal. The only seasonings I'm going to use is a little bit of onion powder, maybe a little bit of ginger, ground ginger, I don't know, and a few dashes of soy sauce or teriyaki sauce. That's it. Basic. So before we start, let's just talk about what a $5 struggle meal is to me. In my last video, I know I read a lot of the comments, and some people get a little bit offended when they see the word struggle meal. They're like, I eat this all the time. This is not a struggle meal. Or this is good food, so it's not a struggle meal. To each their own. What I mean when I'm saying struggle meal is something that is super duper cheap, dirt cheap, that will feed my whole family. And a lot of times a struggle meal has a negative connotation. I don't think it does. We have all had times where we are short on cash. We have all had times where we have some financial instability. We have all had times where we have had to cut back a lot just to be able to get something else that we need. And these are ways to do that. Is that necessarily a negative thing? No, I don't think it is, because we all go through those hard times. And it's the way you look at those situations on whether it is a negative situation or not. I choose to look on the positive side of things. And yeah, we all struggle. Life is just that. It happens to all of us, and it doesn't have to be such a negative thing. So when I say struggle meal, that doesn't mean it's gross or nasty or bad, or it's terrible for you to just spend $5 on a meal. That's not what I mean. I mean, a struggle meal is a dirt cheap meal that's going to help you out if you are struggling, or if you're going to be struggling in the future, which we all probably will at some point or another, because that's just the way life works, right? Okay, so now that I've said all of that, let's get going. $5 struggle meal, here we go. Okay, let's get this pan open and start by dicing it up. Ooh. Come on. Okay, we're bringing a pot of water to a boil. We're throwing in 4 packs of ramen noodles, and I already emptied the crunchies in there too. Let that boil just for a few minutes once it starts coming to a boil, until they're tender and all done, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, I've got a pan heating up some oil, and we're going to throw in some garlic. Woo! Mix it around. We're going to take our Spam and throw it in too. That way we can get some color on it. Start stirring, making sure you break it up a little bit and get some color on the Spam for the stir fry. All right, we are getting some color. So we're going to go ahead and throw in our deluxe stir fry veggies. let's go ahead and season a little bit. Let's do some onion powder. And let's do a little bit of ground ginger. I'm gonna toss in just a few little dashes of rice wine vinegar. Okay, that's good. A little bit of soy sauce next. Just some globes. Probably about 1/4 cup. Oops, I hit the camera. Then we got a little bit of teriyaki sauce too. Maybe 3 tablespoons-ish. Go ahead and start stirring around. Stir around. Make sure everything gets coated before we throw our lid on so our vegetables get steamed up. Okay, all mixed up. Let's throw in the lid and let it cook down. Okay, noodles are done. I'll let them get just al dente, not all the way done because we're going to toss them in the stir fry mix, so they don't have to be all the way done because they'll continue cooking in there. We've stopped the cooking. We're going to drain them and wait for our stir fry to get a little bit more done and tinned up before we throw in our noodles. All right, we're almost done. We're just going to add in our noodles and stir everything around. It smells really good. It smells really good. Okay, noodles in. Wah! There's a carrot in the noodles already because I use the same spatula to stir the noodles. Okay, work them in. Work them in. I need tongs. Tongs work better. Oh, it looks good. We're going to let it fry up for just a little bit more. Okay, let's let it cook for just a few more minutes. Kind of like fried rice. We're going to let it just sit in here and go round. I have made a mess and a half tossing this around, but it's done. And it looks pretty good and it smells really good. Okay, let's get it in a plate and eat dinner. Dinner's all done. Oh, Kenny's going for it. Is it good, Kenny?
They're pretty good.
Is it pretty good? Close up. What do you give it, Kenny?
I said out of 100, out of 100, out of 1,000,000, 1,000 out of 1,000.
All right.
And out of 10 out of 10.
All right.
Pretty good.
Anything with ramen is Kenny's favorite. Pretty good, Jacob Poop?
It's pretty
Even
good.
with mac and cheese.
All
Even with mac and cheese.
Oh, it's pretty good.
right. Are you ready? That's really good. How you feeling, Hap?
That's good.
Oh,
Mama,
that's pretty good.
corn.
Okay, Hattie, what do you get it?
I would give it a 1 out of 10.
That's not good at all. Is it that bad?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
10 is the highest score. 10 means good. So
8 out of 10.
I'm going to give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10.
I pick 8.
Hattie humbles me. The only thing I wish I would have done different is I wish I would have got it a lot crispier before I added in the sauce. Like just a little crispy around the edges. That's the only thing. All right, babies. So that was it. I actually kind of think this was a winner. I'm a little shocked. I don't like Spam. If you've been here for a minute, you know that I have like some things with texture, but that was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. The only thing that I wish I would have done is let it get a little bit crispier while I was cooking it before I added everything in, or even like taken the Spam out and separated it while I cooked the rest of like the veggies and everything together, then added the Spam in on top. That way it wouldn't absorb so much of the sauce and it wouldn't have gotten soft if that makes sense. The only thing I would have done different. It was still really good. Everybody cleaned their plate. So take that for what it is. Kenny liked it. Even Hattie liked it. Believe it or not, Hattie is a lot less willing to eat new things than McKinley is now. So if she likes something, whoa. Anyway, I hope you guys had so much fun with our $5 meal. I like doing the series because it just challenges me to come up with something. Plus, I get to save money. So it's a win-win, right? Anyway, okay. I hope you guys have had fun. Remember, embrace the chaos. It's all going to be fine. I love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.